Ice and Spirit, A Journey of Discovery in Antarctica. Chapter 4. Navigating the Treacherous Terrain 1. Mastering the Art of Survival. Essential Skills for Antarctic Explorers. In the heart of Antarctica's icy expanse, survival is a skill that goes beyond mere endurance. It is an art, a delicate dance between human resilience and the unforgiving forces of nature. For those who dare to venture into this frozen realm, mastering essential survival skills is paramount to ensuring a safe and successful expedition. Before setting foot on Antarctic soil, meticulous preparation is key. This begins with thorough research on a region, its weather patterns, and potential hazards. Explorers must carefully plan their route, taking into account factors such as ice conditions, crevasse fields, and the availability of food and shelter. Packing the appropriate gear is also crucial, including warm clothing, specialized equipment, and emergency supplies. Adapting to the extreme cold demands a deep understanding of cold weather survival techniques. Explorers must learn to conserve body heat, build snow shelters for insulation, and recognize the signs of hypothermia. Staying hydrated is also essential, as dehydration can exacerbate the effects of the cold. Antarctica's vast and featureless landscape presents unique challenges to navigation. Explorers rely on a combination of traditional skills such as map reading and compass use, and modern technology such as GPS devices and satellite communication. Careful attention to landmarks and weather conditions is also essential for avoiding crevices and other hidden dangers. Traversing Antarctica's icy terrain requires specialized skills and equipment. Explorers learn how to use ice axes, crampons, and snowshoes to navigate safely across glaciers and snowfields. They also develop proficiency in skiing and other techniques for efficient movement in snowy conditions. In the unforgiving wilderness of Antarctica, emergencies can arise at any moment. Explorers must be prepared for unexpected situations such as blizzards, equipment failures, or injuries. They rely on teamwork and effective communication to overcome challenges and ensure the safety of the entire expedition. Mastering the art of survival in Antarctica is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and adaptability. By honing these essential skills, explorers not only increase their chances of success, but also gain a profound appreciation for the beauty and majesty of this extraordinary continent. Chapter 4. Navigating the Treacherous Terrain 2, Overcoming the Challenges. Battling blizzards, crevices, and sub-zero temperatures. In the heart of Antarctica, where icy landscapes stretch as far as the eye can see, lies a realm of breathtaking beauty and unforgiving wilderness. This frozen continent presents explorers with a unique set of challenges, testing their physical and mental resilience to the limits. Among the many hazards that await those who venture into Antarctica, blizzards rank high on the list of formidable foes. These ferocious storms can descend upon the continent with little warning, transforming the landscape into a blinding whiteout. Winds can reach speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, whipping up snow and ice particles into a dense, impenetrable wall. Visibility drops to near zero, making navigation nearly impossible. Explorers must be prepared to face these blizzards with a combination of skill, experience, and a healthy dose of luck. They rely on specialized equipment to protect themselves from the extreme cold and wind, including insulated clothing, goggles, and face masks. They also carry GPS devices and compasses to help them stay on course, even when visibility is limited. Crevices are another major hazard in Antarctica. These deep cracks in the ice can be hidden by a thin layer of snow, making them difficult to spot. Falling into a crevasse can be deadly, as the victim can be trapped in the frigid waters below. Explorers use a variety of techniques to avoid crevices. They often travel in teams, so that they can help each other if someone falls. They also use ice axes and ropes to cross crevices safely. Finally, explorers in Antarctica must contend with sub-zero temperatures that can drop below -100 degrees Fahrenheit. These extreme cold conditions can lead to frostbite and hypothermia, both of which can be life-threatening. To protect themselves from the cold, explorers wear layers of clothing and use specialized gear, such as heated boots and gloves. They also take frequent breaks to warm up and avoid overexertion. Overcoming the challenges of blizzards, crevices, and sub-zero temperatures is no easy task. However, with careful planning, preparation, and a healthy dose of resilience, explorers can safely navigate the treacherous terrain of Antarctica and unlock the secrets of this enigmatic continent. Chapter 4: Navigating the Treacherous Terrain 3: The Art of Navigation. Finding your way in a vast and unforgiving landscape. In the vast expanse of Antarctica, where icy plains stretch beyond the horizon and treacherous crevices lurk beneath the snow, the art of navigation becomes a matter of life and death. For those venturing into this unforgiving wilderness, mastering the skills of finding their way is paramount. Navigating Antarctica's icy labyrinth requires a combination of precision, intuition, and unwavering resilience. Explorers must rely on various tools and techniques to chart their course through the treacherous terrain. GPS devices, compasses, and altimeters provide essential guidance, but they are only as reliable as the knowledge and experience of those using them. One of the most fundamental skills in Antarctic navigation is the ability to read the landscape. Subtle changes in elevation, the texture of the snow, and the presence of landmarks can all provide valuable clues about one's location and the direction of travel. Navigators must also be acutely aware of the movement of the sun and stars, using celestial bodies as guides in the absence of traditional landmarks. Navigating Antarctica's vast ice fields can be like sailing across a frozen ocean, where crevices become hidden hazards. To safely traverse these treacherous areas, explorers employ techniques such as roping up and using ice axes to probe the snow for hidden dangers. They must also be prepared to change course at a moment's notice, adapting to the ever-shifting conditions of the ice. In addition to the physical challenges, Antarctic navigators must also contend with the psychological toll of traversing a seemingly endless and unforgiving landscape. The monotony of the icy terrain, the constant battle against the elements, and the isolation from civilization can test even the most seasoned explorers. Despite the daunting challenges, the art of navigation in Antarctica holds a profound allure for those who dare to venture into this frozen realm. It is a test of human ingenuity, resilience, and the ability to triumph over adversity. By mastering the art of navigation, explorers not only find their way through the icy wilderness, but also discover a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Chapter 4: Navigating the Treacherous Terrain 4: Adapting to the Unpredictable, Embracing the Ever-Changing Conditions. In the frozen expanse of Antarctica, the weather can change in an instant, transforming the landscape from serene tranquility to a raging blizzard. Adapting to these unpredictable conditions is paramount for survival and success in this unforgiving environment. Explorers must be prepared to face extreme temperatures that can plummet to bone-chilling lows, accompanied by relentless winds that whip across the icy plains. These conditions demand specialized gear and clothing designed to withstand the harsh elements, providing insulation and protection from the cold. Navigation in Antarctica is a formidable challenge, as landmarks can be obscured by snow and ice, and visibility can be severely limited. Explorers rely on a combination of traditional navigation techniques, such as compasses and maps, and modern technology, such as GPS devices and satellite imagery, to chart their course through the treacherous terrain. The unpredictable nature of Antarctic weather also requires explorers to be flexible and adaptable. They must be prepared to alter their plans and routes at a moment's notice, taking into account changing weather patterns and potential hazards. This adaptability is crucial for avoiding dangerous situations and ensuring the safety of the expedition. Embracing the ever-changing conditions of Antarctica is not only a matter of survival, but also a source of wonder and awe. The dynamic nature of the environment creates a constantly shifting landscape, where icebergs calve from glaciers with thunderous roars, and the aurora australis paints the sky with celestial brilliance. Explorers who venture into Antarctica must learn to respect the unpredictable nature of the continent. They must be prepared for the challenges it presents, but they must also be open to the beauty and majesty that unfolds before them. By embracing the ever-changing conditions, they can truly experience the wild and untamed spirit of Antarctica. Chapter 4. Navigating the Treacherous Terrain 5. Preserving the pristine beauty, minimizing human impact on the Antarctic wilderness. Antarctica, a land of unparalleled beauty and scientific significance, remains one of the last pristine wildernesses on Earth. However, human activities, though limited, have left an undeniable mark on this fragile ecosystem. As we continue to explore and study this icy continent, it is imperative that we take proactive measures to minimize our impact and preserve its pristine beauty for generations to come. One of the most pressing challenges is the management of waste. With no natural decomposition processes in the extreme cold, waste can accumulate and persist in the environment for centuries. Proper waste disposal and recycling systems must be implemented to prevent pollution and contamination. Another concern is the introduction of invasive species. Non-native plants and animals, brought unintentionally through human activities, can disrupt the delicate balance of Antarctic ecosystems. Strict biosecurity measures, such as thorough inspections and cleaning protocols, are essential to prevent the introduction of invasive species. Tourism, while providing valuable opportunities for education and appreciation of Antarctica, also poses potential threats. Overcrowding, improper waste management, and disturbance of wildlife can all have detrimental effects on the environment. Sustainable tourism practices, such as limiting visitor numbers, enforcing strict guidelines, and educating tourists about responsible behavior, are crucial to mitigate these impacts. Scientific research is vital for understanding and protecting Antarctica. However, research activities must be conducted with the utmost care to minimize disturbance to the environment. Researchers must adhere to strict protocols, including using non-invasive techniques, restoring research sites to their original condition, and minimizing energy consumption. Antarctica is a shared global heritage, and its preservation is a collective responsibility. By implementing comprehensive conservation strategies, promoting sustainable practices, and fostering international cooperation, we can ensure that the pristine beauty of Antarctica remains intact for future generations to appreciate and study. This video was created from an ebook on sale at www.pagebook24.com using a self-developed program by Pasquale DeMarco. Download the ebook now